get them right. Okay, so you got I exalt thee. Then you go I exalt thee. 2. And then you go I exalt thee. I forgot this chord, which is after this. After the G minor 7. So we're going to first go, and then we're going to go, and you can go, which those changes are, that's a B flat to E flat, and you can do it with just the 2 notes. It's the B flat. You can play these 2, which this is the 3rd and the 5th. This is what I'm playing there. And then back to then it's the 1st and the 5th, the 1 and the 5. So 3rd and 5th, and then 1 and 5. Okay, and you can even go back like that. So then you go to this chord real quick, then to this chord, it's a G minor 7. Now the chord I didn't show you, the one I didn't show you was this chord. Now that's the or this way or that way is the A flat major 9. Major 9. Okay, major 7 to major 9s are basically the same thing. I'm just adding a 9, so I call it a major 9. So, and that's what most people call it in theory or in music anywhere else. So, it's a nice, pretty chord. So from suspensefully to really nice and pretty and soft and settled. So let's go over that again. Then you have then your lead in. Let's go over that again. I'm going to do the tutorial again with the chords that I missed. Or I'm going to sing it. It's going to go, I exalt thee. I exalt thee. Oh Lord, I exalt thee. And I exalt thee. Lord. Okay, so you see me do a little bit something different there. The more you play the song, when you get used to doing this kind of stuff and seeing how things are made a little bit pretty, you're spreading out the chords. You know, I'm making a 1, a 5, and a major 7, and I play the 2. You know, you can play the E flat like that when you invert it. That's what's the 2nd or 3rd inversion. Then I add the 2. This is a really popular way of playing the E. Add a 9, E2 or E9. It's a 9 when you add the 7. It's a 2 when it's just the E in the bottom. But I've added the major 7 here. So it makes it major 9. Okay? You have to understand that when you're building chords. So that's all that is. And I just want to share this with the group, and hope that you guys will get something out of this. I know a couple of you will probably get something out of this really good. So this is how I kind of do things when I'm redoing songs. Is I wanna see what's gonna. I also could do that. That's more, you know, black gospelish, and then that also, and then I do then so, but this here. More subtle, more nice, more pretty. Sorry about that. And there's a lot of things you can do with that. You know? Stuff like that. You figure out what you can do. Don't be afraid to try notes. Don't be afraid. You can't be afraid to try something. And there's something in here that might suit you for that certain moment. You know, I've gone into prayer meetings and was didn't know it was going to be a prayer meeting, and start playing something that I knew was going to be close enough, but wasn't quite it. So I would get in there, sorry about that, get in there and start playing something. And major 7s are always you know, going to be something for you to play. See, I just made that up right now, spare the moment. But it's a major 7. It's actually A flat major 7, but I'm playing rootless. It's a rootless, called a rootless chord. So I can do it over here. You know. So let's see. Let's show you that. But I'm gonna play the 1 and 5, and that's actually that's a sharp 5. Or flat 5 for the E flat. But that's just an example. Go over the ones who know the numbers, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Go to E flat scale. E flat scale. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you know how to count. Go through your, just get a chord and start putting your finger on the numbers. When you go down a half step, you know that's a major 7. That's a 7, dominant 7. Okay, go over there, play with their numbers, and see what you like. Play with the 1 and a 5, and start adding different things on this hand that you might like. And see what it, in your ears, what it's appropriate for as far as in playing. This would be more, what's that sound more? More, you know, churchy, more settle, more soft, more, you know. Go through your notes. Go through your scales with playing just the 5th, the 1 and the 5, in that key. You know, this is not a bass run left hand technique tutorial type of thing. This is more of a play your chord on this hand, leave this hand for soloing technique. You could, you know, go down to there instead when you're going to that B flat. See what fits. Alright, that's all I have for now. I'm gonna call it quits, and I hope you guys like this video tutorial. Hope it helps, and I hope you guys are doing well. God bless.